Why Americans were evacuated from Nigeria, US Embassy declared. The United States Embassy in Nigeria on Tuesday explained that it evacuated American citizens from Nigeria for their safety. It made the clarifications in a Facebook post. The message reads: In times of emergency, the first priority of the US Department of State is the safety of American citizens overseas. For that reason, throughout the world, we are working to ensure that Americans who want to return home are able to get home. We appreciate the efforts of the Nigerian government to keep everyone safe. It is also understandable that many Americans will want to return to be with their friends and family at this time, especially those who did not plan for an extended stay in Nigeria. Please note that the US mission is still operating and plans to continue the important work of representing the American people here. We ask all Americans who remain to join us in abiding all the rules the Nigerian government has put in place to keep us all healthy and safe. By working together, we will get through this crisis together. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, well, I would say it's not a bad idea. It's a very good and welcome development. You see, how will I put it? These people have overstayed and forgotten themselves in Nigeria. Is it because maybe because of the uh, the enjoyment they were having while staying in Nigeria, or simply because they still want to stay with their loved ones? So along the line, the issue of COVID-19 catch up with them. So they found it difficult to travel back. But then the Nigerian government has given them that preference and grace to find movements easy. So I would say it's a very welcome idea from the Nigerian government to have given them that opportunity to travel back to their country. But then personally, I will join the Nigerian government to still advise those Nigerians that have traveled abroad to keep to the rules, just as earlier said, the rules and regulation guiding safety in getting infected of COVID-19, knowing fully well that the US or wherever they are coming from abroad is having the highest number of infected persons. So as they are going back, they should do well to get themselves protected by following all the rules and regulation which they have gotten while catching up their stay in Nigeria. And they can still help in educating others of the safety knowledge, so that they too will gain from what they have gotten, and together the infection will deduce. Believe me, Nobody will ever like to stay in this country. Aside from the fact that Nigerian is not having too much record cases in COVID-19. Nobody will like or will ever like to stay in this country. You know, in time of health crisis, Americans knows learned from the indications as Nigerian politicians who seek medical aids overseas that Nigerian health care isn't something you would submit your previous life to. We lack that, and that is just a fact. We don't have it. So, what we should do is what they should do is to thank their God that they have gone safely. So, whosoever that has passed through that should try all its possible best to play safe. You see, our country is a country that is filled with lots of selfish individuals who have found it difficult, you know, and difficult to be of great help to themselves. So I want to say that nobody will enjoy whatever that anything they see or observe in this country. Every time you read a terrible comment, you know, now I know the a kind of reactions that comes from the Nigerians, and when they talk, I feel I feel where they are coming from, and I know that they are actually getting upset because of their experience here in Nigeria. Of a truth, it is painful. Americans, of a truth, aside from even if we don't have the case of COVID-19, they are afraid of some other things like explosion in Nigeria, explosion of the of of homes wherever they stay, explosion of the infection, doubting the capacity of our health facilities to contain the surge. We lack a, a stable and a stable and good facility that will help sustain and secure us, protect us from getting infected. Only God has always been the one protecting us. So Americans are even happy living. US is even still better than Nigeria. Let's forget the high level of the infection, the recorded infected people. They are far better in everything. They have the facility, they have the center, they have a better and well reliable government, a government that have its people at heart, that believe in the protection of its people. See the response coming from the president, the moves, the ideas. Just of recent, see the new technology that and Donald Trump came up with, trying to see how he can come up with uh, uh, a vaccine that can help put away this the menace out of the world. In fact, Nigeria, we are behind. So, my dear viewers, this is my own comment. I don't know what yours may be. Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated anytime I upload new videos. Thank you.